folks.
So here I am with some folks. Epiphany, what's your name?
Phyllis.
And Sandra. Douglas. I don't know me already, right? So
Handsome
anyway.
Douglas.
And
Let's
listen.
take off my hat. No, we look better with it.
But you look good at either.
And you see, Phyllis has history here, right? In terms of, this is Epiphany that I'm at. And Eglinton, what address is it?
1653 Eglinton Avenue West.
And where were you before so people know?
Arrow Road and Finch.
But
Was there for around 6 years.
But we love that you tell us so
But
much.
the original was Epiphany on Arrow Road, and what happened there stays there.
Yeah, and then but I love that your early story about it's not an accident why people like you are in business like you are, because you were a child in your parents' business, right? And you
Phase
get
one, Bloor and Dovercourt.
across from which place again?
Where you used to work?
These eyes?
Wilson's.
Wilson's.
And
She's
then-
a businesswoman from a long time.
Arlington and Bloor. We're on the other side, phase one.
Right.
Upsetter.
Oh.
General. And that's the one in the one in the penitentiary. The other general.
No, don't say that it beat. Yo, God, I bring back memory.
And we are remembering these eyes because, as you said, you want to bring a little kind of little edge of sophistication.
Yes.
And remember, these eyes was the original sophisticated place, right?
Right.
Fish tank, sofa.
Right. Please come on over to Phyllis.
And you say chandelier.
Chandeliers, yes, class.
But let me
Tell
just.
them about your new location now. What's up?
What's up here? Yeah, what is here?
You know what? I'm in Little Jamaica. As a young girl, I started working for Monica and Record Factory right here in Eglinton.
Wow.
My heartstring did there a long time, and the community now is embraced, and there's so much love, and it brings me to tears. The kind of love and appreciation I'm getting.
And the food is awesome.
Oh, look at her!
It's
promote my food.
awesome.
Look at her.
Let me just have a cup of soup. I'm gonna say right away, the soup good. Now, but be fair, I love dumpling on the soup, but you have a particular thing about dumpling. Tell them how you offer a festival.
Yes, but the soup. Actually, when he had his soup, I heard him burp from the kitchen. he needed to release that gas.
Yeah, bust me out, T. Bust me out. And before we take our selfie, but the other important thing I'm remembering is that you are also a pioneer in this community around inclusivity. Because I remember, I used to work in HIV and AIDS, and I remember going to the Sisters Space. You were the only place in the community that held an event in memory of someone. And what was beautiful about it? You made it an education for the community.
Exactly.
Because the community was struggling, and you were hearing all the pass around the place, and you say, you know what? Let me just bring everybody together, and this one and for all, just affirm our brother who passed, but also use the opportunity to educate. And you brought the politicians.
Everybody.
I was working at Black Cap at the time. You brought me, and the whole of we spoke, and the community came out in full.
You know what? To be quite honest, Bruno, God bless his soul, he was my right hand in my promotions, and when that happened to him, I think it was important and to use that as a teaching moment for our community, because the only one that we heard about HIV back then was Magic Johnson.
Right,
Yes.
right.
And I'm still alive, I'm fat as ever, so I don't know what that was. Yeah, but it was a moment that we had to start the conversation, and thank God the team came together and we worked as a community.
And we're not an ignorant community, are we? We're educated people. We love our community. We love each other.
But around-
and when something goes wrong with one of us, we embrace each other. We don't turn our backs, and we're not ignorant.
Well, but that situation though was because, to be fair to everybody, even myself going into the field, we didn't have a lot of information.
Correct.
It's like COVID, right, or anything else where you weren't sure. So a lot of people were in fact doing protection for themselves. And then what you did though was important in that is that you said, okay, because I care about this person, I care about my community, let me help to inform and educate people so people can do exactly what you're saying.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
And that was what the goal of also Black Cap, because what we say, all Black people's lives are important. That was our mantra. And I think
Everyone.
you lived it, Phyllis. You literally said, my brother's not gonna die in vain. I hear all kind of, comments about the place. And I decided, I'm gonna bring people together to have the clear information.
Yes.
And that's what we did. So it's a beautiful thing.
I even gave his eulogy at his funeral.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
if you're a friend through death, you're still my friend. You don't sidestep because somebody's sick or somebody's in a tricky situation. That's when you have to step up as a friend.
Beautiful. Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And too bad my hair is not done. I would have done all that stuff, but we're just doing it natural. Just raw.
Come on over.
All right, guys. Take care. Thank you.
All right, hold on. Let's take a selfie. We're gonna take a selfie here.
Oh.
Come. 1, 2, 3. And let me stop this.